Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of Analog Life.
Okay, so here's how this is going to work. I've got roommates and friends here. I'm going to give them a theme. They're going to have 45 minutes to paint a canvas. The theme is modern dating. Ready? Go.
I'm making all these different shades of brown because I feel like modern dating is basically just people taking dumps on your life, and that's what I'm doing.
Wow. The happy poop emoji.
How much do you think your paintings are gonna go for?
Yeah, what's the starting point?
Half a cent.
Half a cent?
Jeez, it's harsh.
While they're doing that, let's talk for a second. I can't imagine trying to explain everyone's experience with paint, or why some people do it, or the history of it. So instead, I decided let's just focus on what I know about my experiences over the last few days. Now, it all started with a paint and wine afternoon on Sunday.
Okay, so I made the fatal error of coming to a paint and wine event without bringing wine. Project Wine in a Box was a success. That's not a button.
So here's the basic premise for paint and wine nights. You take wine, you take some friends, you have an instructor there, takes you through how to paint a famous painting usually. Mine was Van Gogh's Sunflower. But what I found really interesting was the fact that we were given the same palette, the same canvas, and the same instructions, but all of us seemed to come out with a slightly different picture. And at one point, my instructor, Chris Sands, said, "This is where your personality really comes out." And I thought about that. I thought about the fact that some people took a lot longer than others. Some people seemed to be more meticulous. Some people used more paint. And it's interesting how that might be able to tell us something about the personality of the person doing the painting. I know for me, I went through it pretty quickly. I didn't focus on staying in the lines. And I don't know what that says about me, but I liked the way the painting came out.
Okay, bye, Chrisanne.
Bye.
Let's check in on my roommates real quick.
I wanted to go for this Edward Hopper. Is that his name? Andrew Hopper? One of those guys.
And I thought it was fascinating that everyone loved it, even though most people at some point acknowledged that they weren't happy with the way that everything was coming out, or that they thought they weren't very good at it.
All right, Jeremy,
This is the ugliest thing.
explain your painting.
Too soon, man.
It's too soon.
Too soon.
Yeah, it's
The big reveal has to come at the end. AKA, I'd have no clue what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm painting.
And it's hard for me to think of too many things where people know they're terrible at it, but yet they love it.
This is my painting. I'm calling it the Z Train.
This is digital masks.
My painting is titled Swine.
I also find it really appealing that you can kind of only judge what's on the canvas. If you just see the canvas, you don't see... It's a form of someone's expression to you, but you don't see them, you don't hear them, there's no language barriers. You have so many fewer things to judge the scenario. You have the paint that's on the canvas. I also find it quite relaxing. On a few turbulent occasions in my life, for some reason, I gravitated toward buying paints and a canvas. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna give away my sunflower painting from this episode. Just drop a comment below. Just tell me that you want the sunflower painting. I'll figure out a way to get in touch with you and get it shipped to you. Also, if you want the other pieces of artwork from this episode, I've decided I didn't like the idea of giving them away, so I'm gonna sell each of the paintings on eBay. Each of the people that participated in the paint night are going to set their price, and you can buy it. There's gonna be an auction. All the links are gonna be below in the description.
First, you'll want your address and the date, of course. Then